Yo, how's it been, huh? Starting back from where we left off. Also, I was re-looking at my other unordinary videos. The last two, I forgot to put the number titles. I mean, like the episode numbers, so that's on me. I'll probably update that later. I also got a couple of other vids. Nothing like this, just like it was a going away video for one of my friends, but also I'm not sick, my voice just sounds weird. Anyway, it's probably gonna be another short video of this time because I don't know how to properly wake up on time, but it is what it is. Anyway, back to where we left off. Whenever he was dissatisfied with anything, he'd find me out and take his anger on me, yelling, cursing, punching. He was an absolute nightmare to deal with. That can't be right. If there's one thing I'm sure about John, it's that he handles things on his own. You're not making this up, are you? Huh? How would I benefit from making stuff up? I'm telling you my side of the story just like you asked. Believe whatever you want. Fine. Then how did John get to the state he's in now? Because I stopped listening to him. What? There's a limit to my patience. Bruh, sorry, I just had my phone on standby. You think, for someone always spitting the same orders, protect Serafina, watch after Serafina, for someone so concerned about your safety, the least he could do is stand up for you while you were being tortured in front of him. After Zeke challenged you when you were on the ground injured and bleeding, the least he could do was use his power to defend you, right? I mean, yeah, that's actually facts. No, not right now. I mean, maybe I should, but not right now. He could have stopped everything in an instant, but he just sat there and watched like a coward. How could I respect someone like him? Why would I continue following his orders? Someone like that has no right to command me. When you were abducted by those mid-tiers, John nearly sabotaged our entire search operation, all because he wanted to beat up Eisen over a personal grudge. I mean, honestly, fuck Eisen, but Serafina comes first, so yeah, that was pretty selfish. If we hadn't run into Evie, it would have taken us much longer to find you. John prioritized revenge over your safety, and that was the last I could stand of his foolish behavior. Although, to be fair, I don't think he did it just out of personal. I think he just wanted to steal his power. No, actually, no, never. Let's not act like there wasn't some personal motivation. Sorry. God damn. So I pulled him aside. I told him to do better. I told him to use his power responsibly. He just blamed everything on Wilson's hierarchy and accused me of drinking. Which he kinda did, bro. Whatever. Soon after, he became joking and started wreaking havoc around school. I tried everything I could to stop him, but nothing worked. He's unhinged. He's revenge-driven and utterly uncontrollable. That's why I had to bring you into this, because you're probably the only person he'd listen to. I see. I have a better understanding of the situation now. I still need some time to put my thoughts together. After that, I'll have a talk with him. What was with that look? Why? Why won't you just talk to me? Not so happy with the result, are we? I figured I'd come talk to you now that you've experienced Joker's aftermath. Oh, fuck off, Cecile. Serafina was attacked, wasn't she? How did you know? So it's true. Well, it was only a matter of time. She used to be Wilson's ace after all, so I'm not surprised students would want to target her. Would it be because they have old business to settle, or because they just want the satisfaction of having defeated the goddess? People really are all garbage. Look, I don't know what's going through your head. I always assumed you wanted to take over Wilson because you were sick of seeing Miss Serafina be mistreated. But haven't you realized you made her situation even worse? Cecile, are you saying it's my fault that this school is full of greedy fucks? No, that's not it. What I meant is, previously Seraphine's association with royals kept the majority of her enemies away. But now, all of Serafina's allies, who were passively protecting her before, won't be able to anymore. Students are able to use their Joker's identity at will, so they don't have anything to be afraid of because nobody can hold them responsible for harming Serafina anymore. Please, John. If not for the sake of Wilson, then at least for Serafina, just reveal yourself. No. What? But what? I know just a way to keep Sera out of trouble. What are you looking at? Cecile. I want you to look after her. Oh. Maybe I am sick at this point. What the hell is going on? But John is being very bold. Like, dude, you really think Cecile is gonna look after Serafina, bro? That girl's a snake! I never understood that. I know people don't really like snakes, but they're not as sly or secretive as people make them out to be. They have really hot tempers, to be perfectly honest. Way more people are getting sent to the infirmary, too. I heard Doc venting at Mr. Quinoa when I walked by his office. There were 3 attacks just this morning. Oh my god, hold on. Ah, there we go. I heard 3 attacks just this morning. Lately I've been so anxious. Ever since these jokers started coming out, I've been too scared to go anywhere on my own. Let's walk to class together from now on. Yeah, we could always try fighting back too. And risk pissing off the real one? I'm gonna go to the infirmary to get pummeled sent to the ER like Remy and Blyke did. Damn. Looks like the 3 of us still aren't enough. We missed out on a bunch of attacks. Hey, excuse me. Oh shit, sorry, we didn't mean anything by what we said. No worry, you guys were talking about Joker, right? Oh yeah, he totally sucks. We just want to be able to walk around again, not to worry about getting jumped, you know? Yeah. Blyke, Eyes, and I are looking for ways to fix this. Do you have any ideas on how we can make things better? Us? Oh my gosh, Joker again. What do we do? How should I know? Stop, please. What do you want from me? I didn't do anything. Someone help. Hey, cut that shit out. Fuck. Blyke, get your hands off him. You better back off. I'm Joker. Joker my ass. I said get off. Okay, sorry. Ugh. You. What's your next class? Huh? Oh, I have a free period. Alright, help a classmate out. Take this guy to the infirmary for me. Sure. Hey, what about the fake Joker? Aren't you gonna unmask him? I wanna see who my attacker is. No, his mask stays on. What? Why? Yeah, this guy caused a huge commotion. You're just gonna let him off? Who said I'm letting him off? I'll deal with him in private. I'm not about to show his face so you can all just gang up on him later. You, keep in mind, this guy attacked you for a reason. So while you're in the infirmary, you can reflect on all the times you pissed someone off in the past. Treat others better, and I guarantee less jokers will come after you. Alright, nothing left to see here. Get back to your business. Hey, you better have a damn good reason for wearing that thing. Uh. He's been making me do his homework for weeks now. Whenever the grade isn't good enough for him, he just yells at me to do better. I was getting tired of it. So you went and attacked him as Joker? That's going a bit far. Well, it's time we just get stomped on. There's nothing we can do about it. This is the only chance us weaker folks get to stand up for ourselves. What if he had called her bluff? He would have ended up in the infirmary instead of him, you know that, right? That's not really a big deal. It wouldn't be anything new. Alright. For now, if anyone picks on you again, let me know. If you can't find me, then look for Remy or Eisen. We'll take care of it for you. Huh? Really? As long as you quit this Joker thing, it's not helping anybody. Of course, I won't do it again. So, 1 from me and 3 from you. That's kind of a lot. Yeah, all in a week too. Blyke. Got anything to add to the pile? Oh yeah. Damn! Whoa, you two are going ham on these guys. Well, yeah, it's our job after all. Have you seen the mess the school's in? 8 jokers? This is ridiculous. If there are already this many jokers running around within the first week, imagine how many more there will be. We need to find a better way to do this. A huge part of what's happening now is because of me. I couldn't manage our information flow better. Damn, I really screwed up. No, not just you. We've all lost touch with half the school. So we're all responsible for this. They've taken matters into their own hands because we're obsolete in their eyes. So at this point, we've got no choice but to start from square one. Diffuse whatever we can, talk to every victim and regain their trust. Sure, but with the rate we're going at, we're gonna need a lot more help. Right, in order to make this work, we'll need all this top students on board. Serafina, Arlo, Cecile, and John. LOL, John? Good luck with that one. He's the guy who wanted all this. No, fuck him. He called us out for abusing our power when it's exactly what he's been doing. He stripped away everyone's trust in the royals, and now look at everything. Kids are running around beating each other up even more than before. When I spoke with him, I really thought both of us wanted the same thing, just that our methods of approaching the solution were different. But at this point, I don't even understand what John's goal is anymore. I'm sure he knows exactly how chaotic the school is right now, but he hasn't done anything about it. Well, if you ask me, John's already far gone. He may have cared about Wellston at some points, but we'd be idiots to still think he does. Dang, that's facts, because he did care about Wellston when he actually did try, but like, he just regressed back to his old ways. Remember, this isn't new for him. He did this at his old school too. That's why I tried so hard to get on his good side. Man, fuck you, Eisen, you fucking liar. I mean, he's not lying about that, but it's like, you broke his hand when you first met him, man. You piece of shit. Sorry, it's just, I know Eisen probably gonna get a redemption arc at some point, but fuck, I hate this guy, bro. I mean, I felt bad for him at certain parts, because like when Arlo was dumping on him, I was like, man, fuck you too, Arlo. Blaming everyone for your own problems. If you look at his track record, you realize he's just an angry dude who wants to watch all of us burn. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That is what John is. Just an angry dude who wants to watch the world burn. Any jokers come after you today? Just one, but he wasn't too strong. I managed to fight him off. If you ever get overwhelmed, let me know. Ho, still sticking out for me? John really did beat some sense into you. Oh, don't mention him in front of me. John. Shut up! What are those two doing together? Oh, I guess she's taking her duty seriously. Tremor, vandalism, destruction, and public property. His name is Lance. He's 38. What is he researching? Oh, what the hell's wrong with me? Can't believe I'm actually researching potential targets. I'm an idiot for even considering this, but how else am I supposed to get strong fast? Back when we were still acting as X-Ray, we did purposely try to draw attention to ourselves. We only ran to Vulcan because we kept digging. We didn't know when to stop. So, what if I just stay low? If I just fight off these criminals and leave right after, then Ember won't find me, right? Ooh, he's gonna become a vigilante himself. Which, I mean, if you saw like the images below, you would have seen like that. Well, Sera. There were 3 attacks on Serafina today. One was from a low tier. I let her handle that on her own. I took care of another in advance, snatched his ass up. And for the last one, I didn't do much as Arlo stepped in. Arlo? Yeah, it seems like you won't need me to follow Serafina around after all. Arlo's been keeping an eye on her, and from the looks of things, they're on pretty good terms again. What do you mean on good terms? I saw the two of them walking together earlier. Sounds like they were having a nice conversation. Even mentioned you a few times. And you even think to tell me? What? It's about Claire. I overheard her talking to Jack. They're getting people behind you. Oh, that John, that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening, bro. No one's backstabbing you. Sera and Arlo? Why the hell are those two together? I told her to stay away from him. Why did she listen? Shit. Why did she go to him instead of me? That's right, he kept his Joker thing a secret from Serafina. So this is what's been stopping you from revealing yourself? You want to hide your identity from Serafina, even if it's at the expense of everyone else? Don't you think you're grossly underestimating her? Serafina isn't stupid. She'll pick up on the details eventually. I bet she already knows your Joker, but because you haven't done or told anything, she decided to rekindle her relationship with Arlo in order to gain some protection. No, she did it to get answers, fool. It makes sense, especially now that all these Jokers are after her. She knows she has a huge target on her back. You don't want her siding with Arlo? Maybe she should just own up. Shut the fuck up! What? Why? Like, I don't like Cecile, but literally why? Ugh. Damn, what the fuck is... This dude is crazy. Own up to what? Don't throw the blame to me. I'm not the one who put Sera in danger. She's the target of all the enemies she's made in the past. Whoa. Whoa. Victim blaming Serafina now? John, you are fucking out of line. I was gonna say out of control, but not just out of control, you're out of line. She's the one who lost her ability. She can defend herself, so that's what I said. Whoa! I forgot this happened. There's a lot I remember from this, but I don't remember him saying any of this. This all happened because of her. John, what the hell are you going off about? Right? This all happened because of you. Okay, I won't go that far, but like... This... What a fucking betrayal. God, you're such an asshole. Cecile. What did Sera say about me? No. This guy, bro. Because it's like... I mean, that might not seem like much, but what I'm saying is like... He's like... He realizes he looks fucking insane, so he's kneeling down, acting all like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But it's like, you punched her so bad, I think her eye started bleeding. Oh, I know, it was her mouth. Okay, but even still, like, she's got a bruise on her jawline. Like, damn, son. I asked you a fucking question. Calm your ass down. I don't know. I wasn't close enough to make out your conversation. Psh. Useless. Boston voice door. This guy. Sera. She went, would she? The number you've reached is unavailable. Please hang up and dial again later. Fuck! Just answer the damn phone! I have no words. This dude's out of fucking control. There is. I know I kind of bring them up too much, but man, you wanna say, you're more a victim. You wanna complain and pass the blame. You want to say, you're more a victim. No, because like John, he's making it all about himself. It's like, calm your ass down, bro. Why won't you take my word over his? Even after everything I've done for you, you still won't take my side. I want to see what other people are saying, because holy fuck. Yep. Yep. He broke it on her phone. Yeah. No, because the first time that wasn't his fault, but the second time, like, bro, like. Yeah, see, so we can see Blyke doing superhero stuff, and I'm assuming that's the confrontation chapter. Well, some moist one. Yo, how can he stand sleeping with those on? Humph. Well, a sockless sleeper. Allow me to enlighten you. Did you know socks help with heat regulation and increase sleep quality? Which means I actually get better rest than you do. I don't know, bro. Like, if it's during winter, then obviously, but other than that, if I'm like wearing short pants, then I'm not wearing socks. Oh, where do you get that BS? Hey, so I've been thinking about some stuff. Huh, like what? Okay. This is all theoretical, but just imagine. There's a dude, let's say he's an office worker. He's always minding his own business, was great at his job. Then one day, his boss bursts into his office and dumps a shitload of responsibilities on him. I want this done by yesterday. This poor guy tries his best, but he can barely handle the work. Then finally, he makes a mistake. His boss's fury smashes his door, tells him if he doesn't fix the mistake, he'll murder his entire family. What the fuck? Do you think his boss is being unreasonable? Dude, what the fuck? Quit being so dramatic. Arlo just yelled at you and stormed off. No, fuck that, because I'm still, like, I rarely ever take Isaac's side, but I take his side in that regard, like, dude, like, you can't just make me do everything, bro. Stuff is gonna happen that's going to be out of my control, and you're just going to have to accept that. Yeah, but I don't know how he expects me to fix all this. I can't do what's already done. I guess if you ask me, the fake Joker news would have spread regardless. It's way too big to keep under wraps. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But put yourself in Arlo's shoes. Wait, what? Arlo had to deal with a lot of crap when he first took over as king. How he's overpowered. Well, it was only his second year, and apparently Wilson's situation was bad. Really chaotic, and his school didn't have much structure. He put a lot of energy into fixing and maintaining it, like almost completely on his own. Out loud, things are starting to fall apart again. I'm sure it sucks for him. He doesn't want to graduate knowing he'll leave the same mess behind. We're going to be taking over next year. We won't have anyone to fall back on. So whether we want to or not, I do think we owe it to the school to take some responsibility and start treating our roles more seriously. Before the year ends, I want to learn as much as I can to become stronger. Okay, okay, stop. You're making me feel bad. Not me. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. What was I saying? Like, I mean, Blyke's right, but it's like, here's the thing. Eisen can't control what happened. Arlo can control how he wants to like handle it. Instead, he's just getting annoyed for no reason, or not annoyed for no reason, but like he's not treating it with the delicacy he should. I get it. Be better. No one's more fit for a job than we are. Blah blah. I'll figure something out. Okay. Sheesh, just let me rant in peace. Good night. Good night. Hey man, you awake? Out like a light. Where do you think you're going? Get back here and say it to my face, Arlo. Fuck you. Those tremors. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is this? What webtoon shout out is this? Oh, speaking of webtoons, there's a K drama me and my dad are watching. Unfortunately, we're already halfway through it, but he's already halfway through because I didn't start on episode one. I just saw him watching it. I decided to hop in because I thought it was cool, and it was. It's the girl who can see sense. But the thing is, as I was watching, I was like, okay, this is a cool show, but this plot is too ridiculous. Like, this had to have been a webtoon. And then I looked it up, and it was. I can just tell when the K drama was based off a webtoon. Yeah, like, see, that's the K drama, but. Yeah. So it's like I know when a freaking K drama is like a webtoon, bro. I can just tell. Wait, that is not. Is there two versions of this shit? Also, yo, is this a new BL I gotta watch? Yeah, that's not important. That's not important. His ability is anything too crazy, but I should still be careful. Okay, here's Blyke. Here's the plan. Take her down as efficiently as possible. And he's boosted. Then get the hell out of there. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is so stupid. He's got a better fit than when Remy tried to do it. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm gonna stop it right here. I wanna keep going, but I don't think I have enough time, so um, this time I'm just looking for the comment to see if I can find like what that drawing is, cause oh no, I like this person. Okay, is it getting annoyed by the boys? Like, oh gee, John is so bad when they themselves are shit. Yep. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of you are focusing on the fact that that is actually crazy that no one wants to see that. Like, literally, like that. This thing starts and ends with Ember, so Oh no, that investigator, that is all his fault, bro. Fuck that dude. Bruh, no one knows what that art is? What is this from? I wanna know what this is from. Unless this is just something Uru-chan drew herself and just put it in, but like I can't believe that's the case because not that I'm saying Uru-chan isn't a great artist because she definitely is, but I'm just saying like this is not even matched the same like the grading is all off. Whatever. I'm gonna end it here though. Thank you everyone. Appreciate you all. Good luck with your lives. Accomplish all your goals. Don't be like me. How do I end this shit? Wait, no. Wait,